welcome back to the LIMESTONE Carving Workshop. Today we are going to be making one of these. Ping! So what this is a window head that has the cornice of the window head incorporated into one piece. So we have the moulding that goes up the jambs either side that returns across the top of the head and then returns back down. But then we also have the cornice mold that goes across the top. This piece of Portland has got some hard blue in it, which means, I don't know if you can tell, but there's like darker greyish patches in it, which is bell metal, super duper hard, which is an absolute pain in the backside to cut. Really splintery, really hard, which is unfortunate, but this is what you get with a natural product like stone. Sometimes you get really horrible hard bits in it, sometimes you get horrible soft bits in it, sometimes you get flecks in it, sometimes you get cracks in it. But this is the game that we're in. We're in the game of making beautiful things out of a natural material. So let's crack on. Lovely. Right, so everything on the face is done now. We've got the straight through put through. We've had the this return, which is the moulding for the jam. So we've got the jam section that went here. That's the jams that go up either side. So we've got the little return and break straight along here with a little return and break. Now what we've got to do is return this that direction, and it's got a rebate that comes out the back. Just gonna mark this up now, and then I'm gonna go home, and then I'll come back in the morning and we'll crack on with the 2 returns. On this rebate here goes from 25mm here, but on the return it only goes to 7mm. They just did that just to try and mess with your head and try and make you cock up. That's what it is. But I hope this makes sense. Clearly, you know, surely, very straightforward, simple enough. There's some lines drawn on it. Cue me in the morning making the returns. We are back on a Friday morning to get this sausage finished off. So, rebate number 1, rebate number 2. Oh, I haven't marked it on that end. Rebate number 3. Little OG. Jobs are frigging good. And let's get cracking. Right guys, I'm going to show you how to draw mitre on. So what you have is you have a square, preferably a carpenter's square because it's got a flat bottom on it so it stands up on its own. And then a mitre board. Very technical piece of equipment this. It's a flat piece of wood, preferably hardwood. You should never lean it up against anything or leave it flat on a damp banker. You should always hang it up on the wall to stop it from bowing and bending and stuff. So what you need to do is you place your square on the top, you put your mitre board up against your square like that. So you put your pencil up against the board like that, and then it gives you a flat plane in which to draw your line on. So what you need to do is you need to shuffle the top about so you match up with the top, and then use your leg to move the bottom about to make it match up with the bottom. Here's a cheeky little close-up. I'll line the top up like that. I line the bottom up, top, bottom, and then you can just draw your nice straight mitre on. Perfect. Right, and then when you look down it, you see it's a perfectly straight line, and that creates your mitre. Then you can work off that pencil line and you've got a really nice straight mitre. Easy as that. voila, one finished window head. So it was, it's been a nice job to be fair. I've had 8 of these to do, and I've got 1 more left, which is over there on that pallet. So I'll be on with that on Monday. But this was not a particularly nice piece of Portland. It's got some really hard bits in it. These grey bits here, I think it's referred to as Portland blue, and it is bell metal. Really, really, really hard. So it didn't make it easy, but I think you'll agree, nice finished result. I hope this video was enjoyable. If you could like, subscribe, comment, that'd be great, and I'll catch you guys next time.